That's June 22nd, 6/22, 2022 at 7 p.m. chime. I, as Melanin Man, should be reading the Tao. I'm wearing my Street Piece shirt, but in my meditations, I'm do you deserve to exist is what my note was on today at 2:56. And this is after watching Point Break. This is not about money, it's about spiritual enlightenment. Nirvana was the black man's line I watched last night. Point Break. Is there a point in which things break? And so I ask, as biological living light, Melanin Man, in the intellectual Mecca of the world, where Harvard and MIT exist, and Boston has skyscrapers of what-if companies, fear and doubt, companies that prey on the human mind. Do you deserve to exist? Do you believe in your divinity? Believing in your ability to become an undivided individual, acknowledging your divination, exist within the thoughts of yourself? Do you allow you to see you? Or is doubt, fear, and questioning embedded that deep to impede the true perception of your existence as a product of biological living light, designed by the wisdom of time? The one verse, the universe. I choose with my biologic to see my mind over the matter. One verse. If there's one verse, of course you know there's a converse. So in my LIVE, I know there's EVIL. If there's substantial, there's insubstantial. I, as Melanin Man, HUE, human being. What does the Bible say? Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. I found my internal peace in the streets of my mind. I sit in the majesty of divinity in my biologic. So, going beyond yeah, I watched this last night too. 7:05. I need to keep track of the time. This is Bring It On. So I'm bringing it on as melanin, biological living light, a child of the sun. I'm creating media that you would not be able to. I mean, for the past 400 years, we've been stuck in stupid. And so when the Jewish man heard Moses, heard God say, and I assume that role as God, biological living light, melanin man, child of the sun, when I say I am that I am that one. I am that I. My I, how is the one drawn? How is the I drawn? I'm bringing it to you. I'm bringing it on. Am I going to reach the point break? Am I coming at you, Captain America? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Captain America. This woman was heard saying, "Did you see the head bounce?" The head bouncing. Is this romper room? I grew up with that type of programming. So as Melanin Man with Biologic, dealing with not only the substance or the scene, not only after, what is that? The one, there's a beginning, middle, and top. Some folks they confuse it or consider it an end. Liquid eye vision, it's not an end, it's an opening. And understanding how and why the two was drawn. Half a heart, the substance side seen. The insubstantial side unseen. It's a heart, the verse and the converse on a straight line. Is your heart on a straight line with your motherfucking self? Do you see yourself as an undivided individual? What are you doing to me? Thank you, Matt Damon. I mean, and dealing with your Captain America and what we got, Batman and Superman, Ben Affleck. I'm just putting out my thoughts. Just trying to keep the YouTube audience up with the CCTV audience. This is the night before I'm on the air. CCTV Cambridge. That's cctvcambridge.org and is .org. And then you go to Channel 9 to watch it live at 4:30 tomorrow. Or you can watch it after the show is uploaded on the following day, Friday. Uploaded to cctvcambridge.org/episode/go, and you look for the 4:30 show and download it and so on and so forth. That's what I'm going to have to do. This is what I'm preparing for as Melanin Man, because I know calcified dry eye pineal gland value structure is not going to share this type of divination where you can see yourself as divine energy. 10 minutes into the segment. So I get another 4 minutes left. So Ben Affleck, I keep making reference to his, and Russell Crowe. The state of play. I am in my own play of the state as a landlord, and that's one of the things I plan on doing in the programming too, is as an heir, I am going to give the tour of this house across from the $3 million house that Mahmoud owns and is working on selling. But this was my grandmother's house built in 1959, and I'm going to go through the house because Melanin Man has nothing to hide and wishes to share all of his divination in it, being a community member, expressing himself. I talk about Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Why did they go to Cambridge Ringen? Because the school was going to be named Frederick K. Rindge Technical School. And I'm like, no, let's not do that. Let's add the Latin. So it's Cambridge Ringen. They graduated from Cambridge Ringen. My contribution to humanity. Yo, why do we always have to value the white Superman? Where's the black Power Man? You know? Is he gonna deal in these situations? Well, here I am as Melanin Man, and those were comics at 25 cents, huh? Melanin Man, understanding, wait a minute, the flawed thinking of the white male institution, Harvard, MIT. Oh no, we can't go to school with the female. They have too many parabolas. They have too much tits and ass. That's too distracting. So that would be a flaw of a calcified pineal gland thought process, wouldn't you say? So Melanin Man with liquid moisture in the first eye, balancing the energies of the substantial and insubstantial, understanding the axis of symmetry. And my focal point is not just at the nipple, but it's in the depths of my undivided individuality, understanding my substance and my insubstantial sides as a divine energy, mind, humankind. Who's going to teach melanin dominant theology? Here I am, Melanin Man, teaching the theology of being biological living light, understanding the powers of the mind over the matter, and rid yourself of your fear and your doubt and questioning who you are. You can work to become that undivided individual, balancing the energies that you exist in, understanding the 5 elements of the universe. What is that? The sun, the earth, the metal, the water, and the outgrowth of the earth. Back up to the sun. I am that star, 5-shaped star, understanding as a child of the sun, all of the greatness of each point of my star. Oh, those stars, wait a minute, a square, each a right angle. Each one is an angle. Is my head level to the surface of the earth? Is my spine, am I able to look at myself in my eye and see my divinity in my pupil as being one with the universe, a child of the universe? I've been Melanin Man. Thank you for watching. If you get to see this before tomorrow's show,